Welcome back to the channel Soul Tribe EmperorsLight Tarot, where we are gathered for your daily love messages to see what's surrounding you, what's coming towards you, and what you need to know in the matters of the heart. Alright, as per usual, like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow and I can put out more messages like this in the future. We're going to be using the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck to pull in some messages for you guys today. I just recently did a video with the Wiser Tarot that I uploaded about an hour ago. So make sure you check that out. Check out the other playlists on the channel. If you're into zodiacs, we have a zodiac playlist for each sign. We also have a pick a card and a twin flame playlist as well. All right. So there's messages for all. Let's get into it. The second day of the month. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your week or your weekend, or whenever you come across this reading, hopefully it resonates for you in some concordance. All right, don't force the messages to fit if they do not. Let's see. What's your current love energies? What do you need to know in regards to love and romance? Who wants to connect with you at this time? All right, think about the person that you favor. Put them in your mind at this time. We may be able to pick up messages from them as well. That is what we focused on during the last reading. The person on your mind that you're attracted to, how they're currently seeing your connection, or what they're feeling or thinking about you, right? So we're going to see how they're coming towards you, what they're wanting to know, if they could speak to you, what would they say to you. Maybe get some of this person's personality traits, what they look like physically. You know, every reading's a little bit different, right? And again, welcome back to the channel. So let's get to it. Let's prime the messages, highest messages of love and light, spirit, please and thank you for our watchers today, our collective watchers, those that are here that trust their reader. And again, thank you for watching. Let's see, ethereal visions, love messages for our collective today. What do they need to know in regards to their person or their incoming love energetics? What's the current energy around them at this time? Grounding your reading for today, we have the Knight of Swords. Strong communication, direct communication. You could be dealing with a motivational speaker or an author or an illustrator, an editor possibly, or a vlogger or a blogger. Oh, you guys get atmosphere in your reading today. I did the first reading and it was like 9 o'clock and it was still like no traffic. This reading here though, you may be able to get some good news. The Star card, so double Aquarius. Yeah, so the person that's coming towards you, they're a vivid thinker. And I was trying to get the words right when I was describing this person's state of mind or the way they communicate. But this person may be an expert communicator. They may even think about the what ifs, or they talk about the past a lot, right? The stars or the children connect us to our ancestors or the past, right? Even to the future as well. The children connect us to the future. This could be a very open-minded person, very free-spirited individual, right? Or at least they're free with the way that they express themselves. This person may have celebrity potential, or they may be this person may be looking at you as wish fulfillment. Now, interestingly enough, the celebrity, the Star card, and we have the earthbound celebrity and the devil here. So this is someone in a strong position of power. Yeah, I'm getting that 50 Cent song. I was listening to it this morning, in a position of power. Yeah, I was listening to that Massacre album. Right? The devil is Capricorn energy, right? So it's someone that could be very, okay, I'm getting oppressive, right? Or this person may be very, this person may be a dictator or something like that. Like a supervisor or a boss, right? This person may very well own their own business or be some sort of an entrepreneur here with the Star card and the devil card. And they have tact and guile here, right? They're good with contracts and architecture. So this person may actually own their own business or own their own service or something like that. The Hangman, nothing but major arcana is coming out. This person has an enlightened perspective. They may be Piscean or have some sort of a healing energy, or whatever they do for work is very healing to other people, right? Whether it's, you know, someone that's an editor or someone that's a writer or something like that. I'm getting the idea of like a college kid scrambling to go to like, I don't know, Fiverr or something like that, to eBay, have someone help them finish writing their dissertation or whatever project they're in, right? So the person that's coming towards you, again, they may be a good writer, a good editor. Their opinion is highly respected. Again, they may be some sort of an enlightened individual. The Empress shows up. Nothing but major arcana. Libra and Taurus. So again, this person may be hardworking. I'm getting that with the Taurus energy of the Empress. But okay, so this person may have a lot of people working for them. Maybe they did put in a lot of work in the past, but now this person has people working for them. Again, indicative of some sort of a leader, a CEO or something like that. The Empress is very attractive, very nurturing as well. It's the ultimate feminine, so they're very supportive. They're very, they may be a high priestess as well, right? Holding a lot of knowledge, right? Women tend to be the first teachers. I'm getting this person is actually very successful. Now, how successful, how you look at success, I'm not sure. But this person, yeah, they seem already successful. 5 major arcana. The Moon card, Pisces, Cancer. So double Piscean. This person has a lot of big dreams, a lot of wishes and goals that they want to fulfill. They probably have already done so, right? But the bucket list for this type of person has to be huge, because this person is the Devil, which is the workaholic, and they have the Star and the Empress. This person, they may help people fulfill their wishes and their desires and their dreams and that type of stuff. You may be dealing with a counselor here with the Empress. Libra. Libras they tend to be counselors. They tend to be peacemakers, right? Equal accountability partners, right? They balance a lot of stuff. And then comes the Moon card, right? Which is the emotions, right? So they could possibly help people move through their emotions, or they may be some sort of a dream interpreter. Okay, so your person is a clairvoyant here. The Star, the Hangman, the Empress, and the Moon. Yeah. 2 of Swords, block communication and indecision. Yeah, this person's a clairvoyant here. This person could possibly be like a strong healer. Now, that could be a healer physically. This person may know how to heal wounds, but this person knows how to heal people internally, like mentally, like help them clear their mind, right, or free their mind, and they're able to help people emotionally, right, move through their emotions here. So this could be like a therapist or a psychologist or something like that. You know what? I want to mention this. Sometimes it does not have to be a professional, right? I mean, we forget that all of this stuff is nature. It's these systems, right? They put a friggin', whatever. They put a degree in front of us and tell us that we can't practice medicine, right? You have to go through 10, 15, 20 years of schooling just to become a doctor, when your grandmom, who had the education of a friggin' 3rd grader, all she did was give you the right remedies and leaves, right? Fruits and vegetables, give you the right medicines and stuff to heal you, right? Right? They'll tell you that you can perform a citizen's arrest, right? Even though there's cops, right? There's public servants. Yeah, I had a crazy dream last night that cops were getting disrespectful, so I had to get disrespectful. Not really. I just called them public servant. Do your job, public servant. Like, I kept talking to them like that. And I was holding a child. It wasn't my child. It was someone else's child. I can't really remember these dreams 100%, but when I think about them in my waking life, I'm like, what the hell? 5 of Cups, the Devil card, loss and grief. Someone here possibly has regrets here or something like that about something. Could be a karmic bad habit. I'm not sure if it's a relationship. These are love readings, right? That tend to fall around with relationships. But this could be like a sickness or something like that. Possibly a disease. Maybe someone regrets the fact that they worked more in their lifetime than focused on love, their relationships, possibly even their children and their family. Yeah, that's a crazy regret to have. 10 of Cups. Yeah, like I tell these cops, going back to these cops, my bad. I tell these cops, like, while you're harassing people, public servant on the street, doing nothing, like you're not even really doing any real, solving any real cases or problems at the time. You're just harassing regular people that pay taxes, that give you your paycheck. Now, if you're married, most of them, they tend to be, I don't know what, I guess they call themselves having a family. But if that's true, and you're outside harassing someone's son or daughter or someone's mother, like I've seen them sick a dog on a 70-year-old woman that could barely stand up, and then they didn't do anything about it. But let me finish this story. It's like if you're doing stuff like that to other people's families and friends, imagine what's happening to your family and friends right now while you're harassing someone else. Because karma and the tables turn quick on that ass. Right? You had a fun day of harassing people, and you go home and your wife ain't home yet because something happened to her, or something happened to your kids at school because the people that they go to school with know that their parent is a cop that harasses people. Right? Someone needs to watch that movie American History X. Yeah, who did it have in it? It had the kid from Terminator in it, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It actually had a few famous actors and actresses in it. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, someone could be regretting the fact that they were a white supremacist, right? Or someone regret the fact that they were a thug or something like that, right? The system would call them a super predator, right? You wasted all your life. Now, I talk about this all the time. How do we teach our kids and our students, right? We always know how to teach them something bad, right? They're masterminds at being criminals, but when it comes to teaching them something positive and something good, we act like it's the hardest thing in the world to do that. Like people just have an aptitude of being evil, like they just have some preference of learning how to do bad things over learning how to do something that's right or good things, right? The Ten of Cups, the Hangman here. This person may come from a family of enlightened people. Ten of Cups is complete happiness, right? It is wish fulfillment with for yourself and with those around you that you love. So yeah, someone comes from a group or from a background, or possibly this is like their group of friends or something like that. The other thing that I would mention is, yeah, there's children here. There's a couple here, the Ten of Cups. Pisces, Hangman, Enlightenment. I would recommend that more star seeds, more enlightened people have children, so that the good DNA passes down and not the negative DNA. Then we won't have grown-ass 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old men trying to teach boys in high school how to be drug dealers and robbers and criminals, and instead teach them how to open up businesses and respect women, right? Marry and protect them. Yep, I usually come down on the chicks, but today I'm talking about the dudes. Got a problem with that? Go to someone else's channel. You got the Knight of Cups, romance, coming out on top of the Empress. Of course you have to romance an Empress. Right? What is an Empress that you don't have to romance? It's not an Empress. It's just a regular mundane chick that'll just take anything from anyone, right? That doesn't sound like someone that respects themselves, right? That doesn't sound like someone that has boundaries or even a purpose or a goal for themselves, not to wear themselves out. The Moon card, the World. Someone's destined for fame and success here. The Star card in the World, like they may, this person may already have a platform, or they may already be a celebrity. You have the Earthbound celebrity here with the Devil, right? This person is also a lot of people's wish fulfillment, right? A lot of people want to be with this person. Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups comes out on top of the Two of Swords and the Star card. This person here, okay, so this person is pretty popular, but they're focused on you. The Two of Cups is soulmate energy, right? A relationship, could be friendship or otherwise, right? Romantic. They see a strong bond with you. One of you guys have a strong personality. That could be the celebrity here. They're just used to getting whatever they want here. They may know that they can't have whatever they want with you, though. The King of Wands. Someone extremely passionate. Someone very brave, motivational. They may be strategic. They could be an artist or an athlete or something like that. Very attractive, though. Yeah. It comes up again. This person's so attractive that they make your eyes hurt. Oh my God, whose mom is this? Got a straight bikini on in public. It's just shocking to see in public, miles away from the beach. Because I could take it if it was on the beach, but come on now, you gotta cover yourself up, right? You ain't 21 no more. Let's see. The 5 of Pentacles, someone's comfort zone or health, possibly the finances. Now, what is this message here? This person, they're a celebrity, so they're gonna be perceived as a player. Like I talked about this before in a previous reading. Like I can't just be attractive and be abstinent and celibate. I have to be an attractive man that's sleeping around with 100 women, right? That's the rules, right? But if we say, oh, woman, you're dressing like a whore, you must be a whore, they get offended, right? We've been going through this Me Too era, this, boss up chick era for the past 20 years now. Men can't even say anything or do anything, right? Well, we act like it, right? We're acting like we're letting them run the world at this time, but, 3 of Wands, action being taken. I'm actually getting someone supporting someone taking action or something. So yeah, this may be, if you're a woman, this may be a dude that supports your goals, or vice versa. If you're a man, this may be a woman that supports your goals, right? She may even give you ideas, right? Women's intuition. Behind every strong man or brilliant person is a strong woman or a brilliant person behind them. Yeah, I was getting that early in the reading. There's a very powerful assistant. So there's a celebrity. This could be one hell of an assist, right? This celebrity could be helping someone else get famous, or this is a celebrity and they have someone around them that's very valuable. That's not necessarily a celebrity. They able to push them and help them be better and that type of stuff. So this is the person that's coming towards you. They're very supportive. Either way, the dynamic goes. Whoever's more attractive. Whoever's more financially successful, whoever has the most clout or is in the spotlight or whatever. I don't want to say that it doesn't matter, because in a relationship, everything matters. Everything that you do separate matters, right? The way a woman goes out of the house dressed, it matters, right? They're gonna look at that dude like, oh, that's your chick, 17. Like how a dude acts and how he speaks to different people is gonna, it's gonna reflect back on that woman as well, right? Again, this is the whole point of hypergamy, right? Trophy wives and that sort of thing. Some people are not just, they're not shallow like that. Like I'm not necessarily looking for a 10 or a dime, because I know what that comes with, right? I'm not even necessarily looking for a financially rich woman. Just a woman that's set and that has, she's doing her life goal or her purpose, and she is good with that, right? I just recently met a friggin', she's a farmer, and, I guess she works hand in hand with the farmer's market. And, she made a pretty, an interesting donation to the channel, actually. The Judgment card, action being taken. And this is spirituality playing in the background. Judgment on top of the World and the Moon card. There's a whole lot of water sign energy here. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and the Moon card. Now that's deep. That's a well of knowledge, right? Whether esoteric or deep knowledge. Where this person may even have an innate talent, skill, or ability to know things they don't know, right? They're psychic, or they have a bunch of clairvoyant gifts, or they have an aptitude for seeking out knowledge, or knowledge just finds its way to them, right? Like this person may be, it could also have something to do with romance as well. This person isn't necessarily looking for romance, and romance or sex just falls in this person's lap. And just because something falls in your lap doesn't mean you have to accept it, right? Yeah, let's see. The King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. They're going to be bringing you an offer, or they wanting to come in and support you somehow. The Emperor shows up. That's your divine, this is your person, your divine counterpart. However you want this relationship to go, it would be near perfection, right? So if this is a friendship, this would be the perfect friendship, right? I'm still friends with the same guys that I've been friends with in high school. That's 25 years, right? Now, this is a romantic connection. This is a love reading. Then, again, this is your person, 8 of Wands. They're traveling towards you. They're wanting to communicate with you. You guys are possibly already communicating, right? Through text message or whatever the case may be. And this is my sex card, repetitive action. What else do we got here? Yeah. So this is you guys matching each other, equally yoked, walking in your divine authority, in your own divine blueprint. A creator and a builder, very successful, or you guys have the aptitude to be, right? You're probably popular amongst your group of friends or your job or, you know, whatever circles you travel in. The Six of Cups, yeah, this is your past life soulmate here. Memories and nostalgic feelings arise when you guys communicate or when you guys are around each other. Yeah, you guys may feel like best friends. I kept talking about best friends this whole reading. Yep, I haven't mentioned my best friend. Yeah, so yeah, this person is gonna come off as your best friend. Aww, they constantly think about you. They're stuck in their head about you. I'm getting, you know what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords? You remember how we used to do puzzles back in the day? We used to crack open the puzzle box that had like 100 pieces, 200 pieces, right? This is how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as not that you're a problem like a puzzle, but they they feel like you're their person. And at that last puzzle piece, when they're about to get ready to put that last puzzle piece into that puzzle to complete it, that's how they feel about you. That you complete them. Boy, this explanations, boy. But I like to see it though. Very positive energy. I mean, they're grounding the reading as the King of Swords, so they're willing to communicate. Um, I don't necessarily say they're hiding the fact that they're an emperor, or they may be like a secret admirer or a secret supporter of yours. You know what I like about people that are equally yoked, like kings and queens in a similar suit, or the emperor and the empress, or whatever the case may be. Two people of equal power, right? The high priestess and the hierophant. Like, these people can have a relationship, and there's like not really an ego. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, especially if this person is like someone that you're romantically attracted to or married to or whatever the case may be. It's like, hey, look what I found out today. Oh, let's research it and talk about it all night. And then the next day, the other person's like, hey, look what I found out today. Like, I like those types of relationships, right? Very communicative. Oops, that's not him. Communication is key here. The King of Swords. Right? It's like two kids in a sandbox. Yep. I'm also getting, with great power comes great responsibility, because I'm getting a lot of like alpha energy here, a lot of sigma energy. We got the Star, the Devil, the Hangman, the Empress, the Moon, Judgment, and the World card. Yeah. You guys could have met online, or this person travels a lot. Or again, one or both of you guys could be very popular. Judgment, Scorpio. Judgment is about making a judgment call, right? It's spirit pushing you or indicating that, hey, it's time to make a judgment. It could also be life reflection as well, right? Some sort of a speech. Your person could be some sort of a motivational speaker. We're going to go with the World card, Sagittarius, the Guru or the teacher. Again, this person could be a traveler or wants to travel. It could also be closing out a cycle to open up a new cycle as well. Take it how it resonates. Could be a relationship. The Moon card, hidden emotions, right? We could be dealing with a mother here. Yeah, the Empress, a mother. Very intuitive, very psychic, right? You know, they say when women are pregnant, they tend to glow, or, you know, their intuitive gifts, they fire up more when they're pregnant. We have the Hangman, Piscean, right? Enlightenment, or a third person perspective. Maybe this person likes to relax, drink, or whatever the case may be. Or they like to learn new things. Okay, that's a channel message. The Devil, the earthbound celebrity. Again, someone very obsessive, very hardworking. They value material things. They could be sexually driven as well. Again, they could have some sort of a toxic bad habit, or this just could be that they're aware of whatever toxic bad habits that they had or they need to work on. Or they could just be extremely popular and very attractive and seductive to others, right? The Star card, typically on the Star card, she's naked, right? So your person that's coming towards you, they're an enlightened healer. They're super attractive. I mean, that alone, being a psychic healer, is enough to attract people. Right? I'm not the most attractive person in the world, but my aura, right, the things that I talk about, my voice, right, has my channel growing expeditiously. Right? Your high court cards, 2 positive ones, the Knight of Cups, romance headed towards you, and the King of Wands. So again, a spiritual leader, right? Someone very beautiful and attractive, man or woman. Yeah, maybe they work out a lot, or they have something creative that brings out their shine or something like that. It helps their personality shine through. We got 2s with the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, this person is blindly attracted to you. They could be trying to reach out to you on social media or something like that, but can't find you. 3 of Wands, meeting you halfway. This person wants to travel towards you. They want to make a connection with you. They want to have more passionate endeavors with you. We have 2 5s, the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Definitely some sort of a change in someone's comfort zone. It could be either financial or their health. Right? The 10 of Cups. We go from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So again, this person sees you as wish fulfillment, the Star card. They're super attracted to you and tempted by you with the Devil card, and they feel that it's time to take action with you as well with the Judgment card. The Emperor and the Empress is showing up as divine counterparts. So this is truly your soulmate, your divine match, right? Someone that shares the same values as you, that sort of thing. We saw the 2 of Cups. Yeah. This is alignment with your person. Let's get a break deck message. Yeah, you could have a psychic connection with this person, or some sort of a clairvoyant connection with this person. This is what I'm getting. You guys are in tune with each other. Piscean, Hangman energy. You probably communicate on the astral plane or through sleep. Kama Sutra could play a big role in this relationship as well. I think your spirituality, period, is going to play a big role in this relationship. Maybe you guys are going to become like spiritual gurus as a couple or something like that. I keep running into women like that myself, which is a good indication of where I'm headed towards in the future and what my purpose is, like wanting to head or create a big healing center and that sort of thing, right? And I definitely have come across a few people that share in that same thought process. One person she's older than me, but other than that, people that share in the same gifts that I have, right, that kind of think of themselves in a healer, as a healer in that way. But I have several ideas, like a couples retreat, or a retreat, what did Charles Xavier say, a school for gifted youngsters, right? Me, I want to have a place like that. Again, I've mentioned it in the past, and I'll keep saying it so that it blossoms, right? Strength, 7 of Swords, like a school or a hospital, or, you know, a place with people with gifts. They can further their clairvoyant gifts and that sort of thing instead of being judged or looked at weird, right? They took away Bibles from school. They're probably going to try to take politics away from school. So I doubt that they'll let kids bring their own personal spirituality, like tarot and that type of stuff in school. Anyways, Strength and 7 of... We can have is this a secret leader? Or someone that doesn't want to be a leader? This could be... oh, here he goes. Is that word? I can't remember. Imposter syndrome. Or this person makes people around them walk light. The Hierophant showing up. Yeah, spiritual leader. It's like outside in the regular world, you know, you can act, speak, and talk whatever way you like, right? Dress whatever way you like. But when you go to church, you know, you better act right. So that's this person. This person brings, you know, an air of superiority, or whatever the case may be. You just have a certain level of respect for different people, right? You don't call your parents by their first name, right? You revere your grandparents, right? Most people don't even know their great-grandparents' name, right? Just simple things, like even the police. People straighten themselves up when they see the police, when the police are just regular people. I had a policewoman tell me a couple of mornings ago that people around this area wasn't what did she say? They weren't nice. And then she said, I'm not nice either. And I'm just thinking in my head, why did you have to give me that extra? Why did you have to tell me that you're not a nice cop? You must feel tough in that uniform and that gun, right? You 5'2" white woman with short hair. You feel tough saying something like that to a guy like me out in public, right? But it's her job, right? So I wasn't finna sit there and argue with her. But it was just funny. It's like, you didn't have to tell me that you're a bad guy. You're basically telling me that you're a bad cop. I guess I did need to know that, right? Ace of Swords, the truth, right? Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have Temperance, balance, patience, right? I'm getting a justice vibe here. We would have put the Ace of Swords with the Temperance, because the Temperance is, it's balance, right? It's patience. It's spiritual healing, right? That's what she needed, some spiritual healing. Instead of trying to tell me early in the morning that this is a bad area and that she's not a nice cop, that she's a bad cop. Like, go somewhere and get some coffee and stop harassing people. This is what I'm talking about. This is a full circle, going back to the beginning of the reading. Harassing people, public servants, wasting taxpayers' dollars. What does it have to do with romance? I don't know. Maybe one of you guys, you know, is dating a cop or something like that. Right? I recently had some sort of an experience like that. Stop speeding. This one's a little longer than the first message. I've been rambling, so let me do a break deck message and break it down. Yeah, but you have higher, the person that's coming towards you, see, someone like me that knows how to talk and has an air of, the best word that's coming to me now is superiority, right? Judging yourselves or you will be governed, right? Having knowledge of sovereignty and that sort of thing, right? Certain people can't play certain games with you no matter how much power they think they have, right? It's like being in the Matrix. The Matrix, it has its certain limitations, right? People that live outside of the Matrix don't have those limitations, right? You go inside a judicial building and that's your ass, because that's where they have jurisdiction on you. Other than that, the only way they can wheel you in is with a warrant or something like that. But even still, it's like they have to find you, right? Like the agents in the Matrix. Had a pretty deep message for you guys. Yeah, you and your person is going to be doing some very important things, possibly breaking down some barriers or something like that, which is usually what happens. These souls come together to change society for the better. 5 of Wands, competition, and 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, breaking generational curses. This is a bunch of people fighting. And the 10 of Pentacles, if you've been listening to my readings for the past 6 months, it's about overwhelming success, wealth, comfort, right? And generational curses being broken, right? Happy spouse, happy house, right? Happy children, right? Being safe, being abundant, multiple businesses, that sort of thing. Very successful. But that is what I have for you guys today. Again, make sure to watch the other readings on the channel. I hear that some of you guys have been going back and watching some of the old content. This is actually my second tarot channel. My first channel was a channel that I recorded about 2.5, 3 years worth of content on, where I did not speak about, I refused to talk about love. And now on this one, that's pretty much the only thing I talk about now. So yeah, I may post some older videos from my recent channel in the upcoming days, so you guys can take a look at where I come from. And yeah, hopefully you guys stick around, subscribe to the channel. 3333 on the timer. So we are manifesting good things. There's a lot of divine support here, a lot of spiritual support on the channel, and I want to thank you all. But catch you guys on the next one. Peace.